Hello everyone, Nello from Maxspeed-Motorsports.com here. Today I want to talk about the front and backup camera wiring diagram, if you'd like, or how every component is connected. So let's start with identifying the parts. So we got the 3.1 PCM harness, the PCM 3.1 harness I mean. We've got the front camera with the video cable, the back camera with the video cable, the two-way video box with a bunch of with 4 additional wires that connect to the box, and we have 2 separate wires, the power cable and their reverse signal wire cable as well. So the first thing you want to do is remove your PCM 3.1 radio, and at this point you want to connect your PCM harness. So basically when you removed your PCM, the connector that was connected to the PCM itself will now connect to this guy, and this other end will connect to your PCM. So at this point, this will be connected. What you want to do, the next step, is find the location for your two-way video box. Normally, I suggest you install this box in the front footwell, the passenger side, right behind the carpet. So if you go all the way to your firewall and pull the carpet out, what you want to do is find a secure location for this box. So you can zip tie it, or maybe use some 3M tape or something to secure it there. Once you do secure it, the next thing you want to do is connect your first connector to the video box, which is the video output cable, and it'll be the long one with the white connector at the end. So what you want to do is connect it to the video output connector and bring it all the way to the PCM 3.1. Let me show you guys. So this is what it's going to look like. So video output all the way to the video cable on the PCM harness. Now remember, every time you make a video connection, RCA to RCA, you want to tape that connection as well. So please don't forget to tape it. So the next step will be to install the video cable for the rear camera. So you have 2 short video cables here. They're both identical, doesn't matter which one you use. So we're gonna connect it to the labeled rear on the box, and then we'll grab our video cable for the backup camera, which is this one, and we'll connect it to the smaller cable and finally connect it to the box. So let me show you guys. So now that we've connected our video cable that's going all the way to the back bumper to the box, we're gonna have to bring this cable all the way to the rear bumper. However, we'll need a reverse signal cable as well. So you want to route this cable as well. Now this one is brown, it could be another color. Basically it's just an electrical wire, nothing at each end. So you want to grab this cable and this video cable and bring it all the way to the back. So we have installation instructions for the backup camera. Please follow those instructions. They're available on our website on how to route the cable. So once you've routed both cables all the way in the back, the next step is to connect your camera. So basically the rear backup camera will connect to the 4-pin black connector here. So now we have a backup camera installed, going all the way to the box that's labeled rear. And again, we also have a cable that we ran to the back. This cable needs to be connected to the reverse signal on the tail light for 911s, or for Boxster Cayman on the backup light. It's attached to the bumper. You'll need to tap into the positive connection of the backup light and get a signal from there. And once you've found your signal, you connect this wire, and this wire will be all the way up in the front in the passenger footwell area. At this point, we're ready to connect the front camera. So we'll use again the small one and the video cable for the front camera. And I'd like to also mention that both video cables are the same. It doesn't matter if you mix them up. So now we made our connection for the front camera. So we went from the front to the video cable to the camera, assuming that this camera will be mounted on your front bumper. So we have almost all the connections done. We have one last connection, which is the power connection. So basically this is what's going to power the box and give a signal, a reverse signal to the box as well. So let's connect this connection. So as you can see, this is connected, and we also connected our little switch here. So basically this is going to enable you to switch from the front to the back camera. So it goes to the black 4-pin black connector here. And now we have a black, blue, and red wire. Now the black wire, you need to ground that wire somewhere on the body, so just locate a good ground and get a ground connection. And finally, the blue wire will connect to the backup light signal. So remember this cable we brought all the way to the back? You want to connect it to the blue wire on the box here. That's necessary for the box to receive the backup light signal. So basically, what we have left is the red wire here, in addition to the red wire on the video cable and another red wire on the video cable here as well. So you want to take the power cable that was included with your kit. It has a fuse box adapter. So what you want to do is plug this cable to the fuse box. So basically, you're going to go to the passenger side fuse box. On the lower row, the last row, the fuses towards the front of the car, I guess the 2 first ones, or even the 3 first ones, if I recall correctly, have power with the key on position. So you want to connect this adapter to the fuse box. So basically the fuse, you'll see it fits right over this metal adapter, and then you can snap it in just like a fuse. And you want to take the other end of this cable and connect it to 1, 2, and 3, the red wire here. So 3 wires all connected to this guy. At this point, you have finalized your connections and your camera system should be working properly.